Hi Titi, how are you? Hi Anupriya, I am good too. No Titi, I just started off with the readings. I don't have anyone on the list yet. Anupriya, I won't be taking any free readings today. It's just paid ones. Titi, I got your donation. Titi, Sophie, I got your donation. So, Titi, are you here? Yes, Sophie, got your donation. Titi, are you here? Titi, are you here? Please let me know. If not, then I'll move on with Sophie. So if you're here, please let me know. Monica, my free list is closed today. I'll only take donation reading. Okay, I guess Titi isn't here. So, Sophie, if you're here, you can go forward and post your two questions. Okay, let me see. What is going to happen between Daniel and Sophie? What is going to happen between Daniel and Sophie? What is going to happen between Daniel and Sophie? Okay, see, Sophie, in between, I do see some challenges coming through for both of you. Okay, I have the Seven of Wands here coming out. Seven of Wands is basically about challenges, obstacles. You guys might have to deal with certain things, okay? Or maybe certain things won't go the way you thought it would be. Okay, certain things won't be working out the way you thought it would be, and it might cause um many challenges and many troubles and many obstacles in your relationship. Okay, apart from it, I do see the Tower card coming out here, the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. And usually the cards that are coming at the bottom of the deck is basically your master energy. Okay, so here the master energy that I'm getting is that there can be a chance that due to these challenges and obstacles that you guys would be going through, you might go through a tower moment where everything would feel like as if it's shattering down into bits and pieces. Okay, it might feel as if things are not working out for both of you, but trust me, this doesn't say that things would end here. Okay, I really don't feel things are gonna end, because more than the negative cards, I have the positive cards coming out here. Okay, Tower moment just tells me yes, there can be a moment where things would feel as if it's shattering down, where things would feel as if it's not working out for you. But if you keep on prioritizing yourself, your needs, your wants, your feelings, okay, soon after some time he would be back in your life. Okay, he's gonna be back in your life. Things would go smooth and stable between both of you. Okay, and with that, I even have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talks about someone coming forward with a communication or with a proposal. So yes, he might propose you again, or maybe he might just propose this idea that okay, I want to meet you, I want to come and see you, I want to come and talk to you, and things like that. Okay, I see you guys improving your communication skills. Okay, there's improvement in your communication, there's improvement um, in the way you take things further. Okay, And apart from it, it's more like the justice is going to be done. So you don't have to worry, if he's doing something bad to you at this moment. Okay, if he's keeping options, because yes, I do have a card of 7 of cups. 7 of cups is an option card to come out. Okay, but it has two meanings. One meaning is that yes, someone can be keeping options by themselves. Okay, they might be talking to someone else, they might be hooking up with someone else. That one thing is there, but apart from it, it even talks about um, someone who is living in their fantasy world, someone who is living in their dream world. Okay, so maybe he is living in his dream world, or maybe you're living in your dream world. Okay, so it's just a warning card that you need to get yourself out of this dream world and you need to face the reality. Forever you cannot keep on running from your reality, right? Someday or the other you'll have to face it, you'll have to see what is going on, what is wrong with this thing, what is not working out for you, what is working out for you, all those things. Okay, so it's like a warning card to come out that no, it's time that you face the reality now. It's time that you just go forward with this, like just figure out a way for yourself, those sort of thing. And if he's doing wrong to you, Sophie. Okay, if he's keeping options here, if he's seeing other people at this moment, okay, then don't worry, the justice is gonna be done, because the justice card talks about karmic situation. Okay, so whatever bad deeds he's gonna do here, whatever bad things he's gonna do to you, he's gonna get the karma of it. Okay, and you won't have to worry about it, you wouldn't have to do anything about it. And at the end, even if it talks about this tower moment, still after this tower moment, I see him coming forward again. Okay, I see him talking to you, I see him proposing you all over again, I see him you know asking you out for a relationship again. Okay, so that is the thing. But the thing is that the more you keep on prioritizing yourself, Sophie, the more you keep on you know taking care of yourself, the more improvement you'll see. Because honestly, I am not seeing that bad things happening. Like, I don't know who is saying that you're wasting your time or you should move on. Every reader has their own way of predicting cards, right? Like, for example, I just read cards upright. Okay, I don't read them in reverse. I don't read the cards in reverse because I feel there are already enough negative cards in the deck. If we start reading the positive ones in reverse, then I don't think so there will be any positive messages coming out. Okay, so I don't read them in reverse, rather I read them upright. But maybe the reader whom you consulted, maybe she was reading the cards reversed. That's why there were many negative messages and she was saying things like this. Okay, so honestly, I don't feel anything negative might happen, but yes, some challenges might come through, some obstacles might come through. Okay, you guys might go through a tower moment, but that tower moment isn't going to last for a very long time. Okay, it's going to be something that is temporary and it would fade away with time, so you don't have to worry about it either. But the thing is that you need to keep on prioritizing yourself, because what you're doing right now, since the time you got Daniel in your life, okay, since the time you got Daniel in your life, you stopped prioritizing yourself. Okay, you stopped prioritizing your feelings. It was almost like, okay, you got Daniel and you had everything and you're like so happy that you're not even thinking about yourself, but more like you're thinking about him. Okay, due to which what is happening, that you're siding yourself. Okay, you're not focusing on yourself that much. That's why it needs, it's coming in highlight here, that you need to start focusing on yourself, you need to start believing in yourself. Okay, you need to stay positive here. Even if you've got Daniel at this point of time, even if you guys are together at this point of time, still you need to know that maintaining boundaries in a relationship is very healthy. Okay, so you need to have boundaries with him. You need to keep a strict timing for yourself. and only for yourself. You need to be very clear with him that okay, if you keep on doing this in and out thingy with me, I am not continuing this relationship. Okay, I'm not continuing this whatever is going on, because I have my own life, I have my own wishes, I'm a human being too, I have my own feelings, so I need to prioritize them. So you better decide, you want to stay with me? If you don't want to stay with me, then just, get the hell out of my life for once and for all. And if you want to stay, then I want you to give me commitment and stability. Okay, so it's like a very highlighted message that start focusing on yourself. Even if you've got Daniel, still you need to accept this fact, Sophie, and you need to be fine with this fact that no matter what you love the most, okay, if it's Daniel, your kids, your parents, your job, your career, you yourself, you might lose that particular thing at any point of time without any warning. Okay, so no matter how much you love Daniel, you need to be acceptive of this fact that maybe someday something might happen or might not happen. No one knows, but yes, someday something might happen due to which Daniel might go away from your life. I'm not saying that he will, I'm just saying that you need to accept this fact. And it's just not with Daniel, it's with everyone. Even if it's your best friend, even if it's your kids, even if it's your parents, even if it's your career, even if it's, um, you know, you having money, wealth, property, you never know what is there for you in the future, right? So you need to be acceptive of this fact, and you need to prioritize yourself that okay, no matter what comes in my life ahead, I'm always prepared for it. Okay, but yes, I don't see anything bad happening here. The only thing is that yes, challenges and obstacles are there, but I feel you guys will be able to go through it. Oops. Yes, maybe it can be. Is Daniel talking romantically with someone else or his ex? Is Daniel talking romantically with someone else or his ex? Is Daniel talking romantically with someone else or his ex? Is Daniel talking romantically? Okay. I have five of cups here, Sophie, which talks about disappointment and sadness. And I have a lot of yes card. I have the Ace of Wands, which basically talks about communication. Okay, the initial meaning of Ace of Wands is communication. It's about talking. And then I have the Page of Cups, which talks about attraction. It talks about lust. It talks about liking someone. Hmm. Honestly, Sophie, yes, I do feel he might be talking to someone romantically. Okay, maybe he might be flirting with someone. Okay, maybe he might be attracted towards someone, like liking someone. That's why he's approaching that person. Okay, and it even can be that maybe he's lusty towards someone. So maybe he might be having sexting and all in general. I cannot say if it's a new person. Yes, there's a chance that it can be a new person, and there's a chance that it can be an old person too. Wait, let me clarify. Is this a new person who Daniel is talking to? Is this an old person who Daniel is talking to? Okay, I feel more like it's an old person. Yeah, someone whom he already had feelings towards. Okay, did he say that? Because I see totally opposite here. Okay, it's like the Nine of Cups, which talks about wishes, desires. So maybe he was wishing to talk to this person, or he was already, like in that stage where he wanted to talk to this person, and maybe it was mutual as well. Maybe this person, whomever he's talking to right now, maybe she approached him. Maybe she came forward and asked him, or, started off with these thoughts. And he, instead of stopping her, he went forward with it. You know, like he didn't react it to it, but more like he acted in the direction, not against the direction. Mm. It's even like the thing is, which is very weird to me, is that yes, he's talking to this person. Okay, he's talking to her. He's communicating with this person, whoever it is, flirting, maybe sexting, maybe I don't know. But at the same point of time, he's even disappointed with it. I mean, he's sad. Somewhere he knows that whatever he's doing it very bad. I mean, he's screwing things up, and there's a very good chance that everything that you guys have built up so fast, up till now, might get messed up. It might get screwed up. and still he's taking that risk. Okay, he is disappointed on himself. He's disappointed. He's hating himself for taking such an action and talking to this person. Okay, maybe he's not feeling right about it, but he's anyhow doing it. Yeah, but yes, Sophie, I do feel he might be talking to someone here. And did you reply? As in, like, did you texted him? Did you message Daniel anything? Asked him how he's doing and all? Yes, maybe. Okay. Then why don't you just text him once and ask him what's going on? Like, just text him and just ask him what is up with you. Why aren't you communicating with me? Why aren't you talking to me? At least keep things clear from your side, Sophie. If he's not keeping things clear from his side, it's okay, leave it. But you keep things clear from your side so that in future, if something happens, you can always take this defense that I always made my. Mm. So you guys haven't been talking to each other since last month? So you guys, Sophie, aren't talking to each other from last month, right? I mean, it's already almost 15 days since, like, this month is like it's been 15 days of this month, and I suppose if you guys haven't been talking since last month, then, like, anyhow, going 15 days without talking to each other, being in a relationship, doesn't seem little weird and awkward to you? Yeah, and it doesn't seem like awkward to you, as in, like, okay, but didn't he leave his job? Like, I remember you telling me that he was applying for somewhere else and he was, like, thinking to leave his job. No, but it shouldn't be the case, Sophie, because you guys, things were different before, okay? That time you guys weren't dating, but now you guys are dating. He should be talking to you. And he said that he doesn't have time. Trust me, if someone truly loves you and someone truly wants to be with you, they make time for you no matter what. And I've seen it. TT, it's buffering for you. Like, I feel it's completely alright because I don't have any connectivity issues from here. Yes, Titi, there might be some problem with your network because my network is completely fine. So you could just go and check it once, okay? Oh my God, Sophie, I have my earphones on right now, okay? And like I'm just telling you about all these things, right? That it's very unusual in these sort of relationship and all. And now the song that is playing on is Speechless by Naomi Scott. I hope you have heard it. If you haven't, you should. I mean, it completely goes with your situation right now. Yes, and my Spotify is on like shuffle. So I'm not playing any playlist in particular, but I played a Frozen song before. So I put it on like shuffle and it's like playing by itself. So like literally when I was saying all these things, Speechless came on during that time. Yes, it's Speechless by Naomi Scott. Okay. Wait, let me send you the lyrics here. Just go through it. I am sending you like in verse and chorus because I don't think so YouTube would allow. Or just do one thing, go on Google and search Speechless by Naomi Scott. I'll just write it here. Yes, it's the Aladdin song. Just search this up. You'll get the lyrics there. Okay, I'll just pull out your oracles. Any message or advice for Sophie, please? You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, like I feel, Sophie, you need to explore new people here. Okay, you need to, yeah, this is what I'm saying that, the thing is that you have been going in circles for too long. Okay, and I've been warning you about this from the starting that if it happens again, I would advise you to actually, like start prioritizing yourself because this person, I don't think so that he's ever gonna realize or he's ever gonna take the right actions here. He knows that you're behind him, he knows that you're chasing after him, and he's making you chase him. Okay, the energy that you had in the middle, okay, where you were not chasing anyone, where you were focused on yourself, where you were just prioritizing yourself, you saw most of your work got done during that time, right? Daniel came through, you got your you know child welfare money and all those things. So most of your things got done during that time. I would suggest you to get in that zone again where you're not chasing anything, but you're letting things happen to you. Yeah, maybe you're not chasing, but somewhere he knows that, okay, no matter what, how many times I come forward with Sophie, she is always going to accept me. Okay, somewhere he knows that even if I do something wrong and I come back to Sophie, she's going to accept me the way I am. Okay, so you need to make him realize that no, this is not how it's going to go this time. Okay, if you're leaving me, then you're out of my life for real this time. Okay, and start exploring new people, start talking to new people. Like, he doesn't want to give you commitment in a relationship, but he wants relationship benefits from you. You're getting my point, right? Any message or advice for Sophie, please? Message or advice for Sophie? You have faith. Faith is all about, destiny. What is about to happen or what is happening right now. It was all in faith. Maybe you need to learn certain things here, Sophie. You need to go through certain things. You need to learn certain lessons. Okay? That's why it's happening, whatever is happening. To get you on the right track, to get you on the right path. And until and unless you're not on the right path, it is going to keep on happening with you. Okay, so it is time that you realize what God wants to teach you, what universe wants to teach you, and go according to it. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sophie. Thank you so much for donating. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. Yes, I know if anyone would, anyone would get tired and fed up of all of these things that are happening. That's obvious. You're welcome. Just a second, Titi. Okay. Okay. What is happening with Gigi right now? Why is she feeling squeeze energy at the moment? What is happening with Gigi right now? Why is she feeling this energy at the moment? I feel like right now you're just wishing that probably he was here with you, and you guys have spent a very good time with each other. You guys have went to places, you guys have seen everything together and things like that. Yes, it's more like you're wishing for things to happen. You're wanting things to happen. And you're like on it that I want it to happen. Oh my god. I wish we were together. I wish he was here with me right now. Things would have been different. And whenever you're like, what I feel is that I have the hermit. Okay, the hermit talks about isolation, and it even talks about uh, you know, reconsideration, thinking about certain things, realizing certain things. So it can be that at times, when you're with everyone else, when you're like partying and, going to places, you don't feel that much. Okay, you don't feel much happening. But once you're alone, okay, once you're all by yourself, when you start feeling those emotions, you start feeling those feelings of having, you know, Daniel with you, sorry, Daniel, why I'm saying Daniel, of having be with you. Okay, you start feeling those emotions, those feelings that I wish we was here with me. I wish we was, you know, like we were together right now or something like that. No, I'm not saying you're feeling lonely. I'm saying whenever you're alone, okay, whenever, when no one is around you, you're just exploring places by yourself, or you're doing things by yourself. That time, I'm not saying that you're lonely right now, because you would be lonely on a vacation, that too a vacation in abroad countries. Just give me 1 minute. And with that, it's even like you're having this Eight of Swords energy, which is more like confused. Okay, since you're feeling all these emotions, you're feeling all these feelings, it's a little bit confusing for you. Okay, it's a little bit like, you have no idea why is it happening. You have no idea at the first place, like, why are you going through these emotions. Okay, the thing is that what I am able to see here with the cards here is, see, I cannot tell you anything in specific, Titi, but according to your energies, on the basis of your energies, okay, I feel that maybe lately I've been thinking about we a lot. Okay, maybe lately you've been thinking about okay, we a lot. Maybe you've been when you were not in abroad, and I even remember you told me that you were doing prayers for him. Okay, that you were manifesting that he gets to know about Victoria. You were manifesting that he gets to know about everything that is happening behind his back. When you start doing all these things, it's basically like, at times it happens that subconsciously that person gets stored in your mind. Okay, like somewhere you're thinking about him indirectly. That's why you're praying at the first place, right? Because without thinking about that person, you cannot pray for that particular person. Okay, so if you want, you're wanting him to get to know about Victoria, you want him to get to know about things going around him. So you're basically thinking about him. You were thinking about him, and that somewhere got stored. even if Tati, even if in middle you forgot about it, but trust me, when you start getting indulged into all these spiritual things, okay, it somewhere gets at the back of your mind, okay, it somewhere gets stored in your subconscious mind, due to which you might be having dreams about it, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you might be dreaming about him, or you might be feeling that maybe those dreams that you have regarding him, it might feel real to you, it might feel as if he's actually standing in front of you, or he's actually talking to you, or he's actually sitting beside you. Okay, because I don't see anything coming from his side, but more like there are some um things that goes around in our head. Okay, I don't see anything romantic coming from his side, or that he's manifesting you, or he's thinking about no, but more like the prayers that you did, or the thoughts that you used to have about him, somewhere it got stored in your subconscious mind, due to which right now you might be feeling these emotions, or maybe you are dreaming about him and those dreams feel real to you. Okay, I'm I don't see any spiritual thing here, but more like a psychological thing here. Okay, like what psychology say is that when you think about a person, even if it's like not knowingly or unknowingly, somewhere you start dreaming about that person, somewhere you start imagining that person, or somewhere you start hallucinating about that person. Okay, so maybe due to those prayers that you did, or the way you used to think about him during those prayers, it got stored in your subconscious mind, and now it's coming out. Okay, so it happens. Okay. There's way the Libra feels the connection with TTD Aries. There's way the Libra feels the connection with TTD Aries. Hmm. Okay. Again, the cards that I have here is the Queen of Cups, the Fool card, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Temperance, which again tells me there's nothing romantic. Okay, if you're thinking that he might be thinking something romantic about you, or he might be feeling those romantic connection with you here, no, I don't see anything romantic. But yes, just like I've been telling you in your past readings as well, what I feel is that, and looking at the cards as well, it's more of like he wants something friendly with you. Okay, because I have the cups card here. Cups card is related to emotion, but this cup card that came out isn't that strong, which might tell me that okay, there's involvement of romantic feelings. If I would have got like Ace of Cups or King of Cups or something like that, I would have said that okay, maybe there is a connection that he's feeling at the moment. But I have the Queen of Cups, which is more like he has a soft spot for you, just like a female, just like a female. Yes, like I don't feel anything romantic. Okay, just like a female, I was saying, us girls, we are romantically open, sorry, emotionally open to people, right? We emotionally convey our feelings, we get vulnerable in front of people, and then we have a soft spot for people who have once been there in our life. Just like that, he has a soft spot for you. Okay, he has this thing that okay, if she ever needs me, I am there. Okay. mm, Yeah, so like most of the time he might be thinking to communicate with you, because I have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about communication, okay, and it's about actions and duties and responsibilities. Yeah, that happens. I would say if I was at your place too, I wouldn't have said hi to him. Yeah, I mean, I very well understand that. Okay, that's totally your choice, but for him, it's like recently he might be thinking to communicate. He might be thinking to communicate with you, because I have the Four of Swords, which talks about, just keeping yourself in an isolated place and just thinking about something. And just after the Eight of Swords, I have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about communication, which clearly tells me that yes, right now he might be thinking of communicating with you. He might be thinking of talking to you, coming forward, taking some sort of action towards you. Not romantically, but as a friend. Okay, as a friend, he might want to take some decision, or sorry, not decision, some action towards you. But again, he's thinking twice before taking that action, because he knows that yes, he is already married, and there's even a chance that you might not accept him. Okay, you might not let him come into your life right now. Okay, so that's why as well he might be pulling himself back. Okay, that's why as well, even if he wants to come forward, talk to you, communicate with you, he's not doing so, because he feels that it's a waste of time. And if I do that, then maybe his wife Victoria might cause a scene again. Okay, might do something again. So that's why also he's like keeping himself away from all of these things. He's keeping himself away from everything that is happening to him right now, and rather he's more like focused on himself. Okay, he's trying to improve himself. He's trying to come up with some strategic plan in regards to his life and his career. Okay, he might communicate, Tati, he might come forward and communicate with you, but I feel it's gonna take some time, because I have the Temperance card. Okay, he will come forward, communicate with you, talk to you maybe, and approach you, or maybe ask you to hang out with him. But it is going to take some time, because at the moment he's very negative. I have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. The cards that pop out in the at the bottom of the deck usually describes your master energy, which is like the main energy. And for him, the main energy that I can see is that him being negative. Okay, him being overwhelmed with feelings. Maybe he's chaining himself to a particular person. He's chaining himself to a particular situation. Okay, but overall he's being very negative about things. He's not taking things in a positive way, in a positive manner. Okay, so it might take him some time to get himself out of it and then communicate with you. Okay, but yes, it's nothing romantic, but yes, he has a soft spot for you, and he wants to communicate with you. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's totally up to you, JT. If you feel that you don't want to talk to him, that's completely all right. And you don't even have to feel guilty of not talking to him, because obviously he would have done something at the first place. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. So it's completely all right, because everyone has their own, you know, wishes. They have their own um, will, free consent, sorry, free will. So yeah, what's happening in We the Libra's life currently? What is going on with We the Libra currently? What is going on with We the Libra currently? What is going on with We the Libra currently? Okay, wow. His career is going awesome, honestly. If I have to talk about his career, what is up with it, it's going awesome. Okay, he might be having a new proposal from somewhere, okay, from a new company maybe, or he might have, he might have got recognized at his workplace, or he's working really hard. He might have had increase in his salary, but yes, I do see wealth here for him. Okay, there's money, there's wealth, there's proposal coming out for him, and with that it's even like, you know the luck is on his side in terms of his career. So career wise, everything is going good, everything is going great. But if I have to talk about his personal life, or you know how things are in his married life and all, I more of feel like he feels betrayed at this point of time. Okay, he feels that he has to struggle a lot in his relationship. He keeps on struggling, he keeps on getting himself hurt in the process, he keeps on, um, you know, yeah, more like he keeps on getting stabbed at his back constantly by his wife, and he cannot even gather up the strength to actually make things work out for him this time. Okay, he cannot even gather up the strength to go and confront her or to go and talk to her. Okay, there are a lot of challenges and troubles that he might be dealing with at the moment in terms of his love life, in terms of his marriage. Okay, he's also feeling that I don't know when the karma is gonna be served here, when you know she would get the things back that she has been doing with him. He really thought that he might get commitment in this marriage. He really thought things can start off new and fresh in this marriage, but it's not happening. It's really not happening. So that's why it might even, trigger him, or it might even make him realize that, okay, I should talk to Tati once. I should go and approach her once. I should communicate with her once. Okay, he just feels that no matter how much hard work, how much efforts I'm putting into this connection, putting into this relationship, at the end it's not working out. At the end he's not able to see the results. It's all like he's going around in circles and circles, and he doesn't really know a way out of that. Okay, so yeah, he might be thinking a lot right now. So career wise, things are going really good, things are going awesome for him, but in terms of his love, no, I don't see it going that good. It's more like he's even, somewhere he's doubting that yes, Victoria is struggling between him and some other person. He might be doubting Victoria's action at the moment. Okay, a lot of challenges and troubles in terms of his married life. You can post your last question, Tati. Okay. What is coming for Titi in terms of a manicure business? What is coming for Titi in terms of a career piece? Okay, are you like here for a vacation and are you like trying to get something for your career too? Like, are you trying to figure out a benefit in terms of your career too? Because I do see it happening here. See, in between, Titi, you might feel a little confused about where things are going. No? Then maybe it's like, I would say suggestion. Because I have the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords talks about moving overseas. Okay? Like to a different country, moving overseas, moving to a different place. Okay, and just after the Six of Swords, I have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is like working hard. So maybe it's like an advice for you that maybe you can figure out something which might benefit you in terms of your career there. Maybe you can socialize with people. Maybe you can advertise your company there. Maybe you can advertise your things there. Okay, but it's like an advice that maybe you should do something about it. Okay, because you've went to a good place where you might open up opportunities for yourself. Because at the bottom of the deck I have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about um you know proposals coming your way, luck coming your way. And if you're setting your foot onto something, okay, if you're starting off anything new, anything fresh, you might build up a very good opportunity for yourself. Hmm. Yeah, but like, use this time as an opportunity, I would say. Because if you work a little bit more, okay, if you put in a little bit more efforts, you can build up a very good thing for yourself. Okay, because I see that maybe you keep on thinking about it, that how you're gonna do it, what is coming for you, how you're gonna make money, um how you're gonna get more clients. You keep on thinking about these things keep on whirling around your head. Okay, sometimes you even stress yourself out because of these things. So it is advised that right now use this opportunity, build your client base, build your circle here. Because if you do someone's nails and all, you do someone's manicure and all, if that person likes your work, if that person likes what you do, they're gonna communicate to other people. Okay, they're gonna advertise it to other people, and those people would come to you again to get their things done. Okay, that's how you're gonna build up your business. Because you really need to work hard. Maybe you're procrastinating things here. Maybe you have to do certain things, you need to take certain steps, but you're not doing it. Okay, you're like simply just procrastinating it. You're just saying that, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, and that tomorrow actually never comes. So if you really want to build up a career for yourself, Titi, you need to start um, prioritizing what needs to be done in the moment. Yes, I mean abroad. No, like procrastinating in abroad. No, I don't mean like you're procrastinating things in abroad, but more like you can build up a client base in abroad, right? You can build up a thing there for yourself, um, a client base for yourself, or maybe you can advertise yourself there. Okay, and probably if someone is interested, they might approach you. You need to use things as opportunity. Okay, and the confusing state that you're feeling at the moment, okay, the way you're stressed out at the moment, you can get yourself out of this situation. No, no, I'm not asking you to move abroad. I'm not asking you to move abroad. I'm just saying that you can utilize this time period and you can build up something for yourself. Okay? Like just build up a fan base. Just build up a client base there. Okay? Just talk to people, tell them, okay, this is what I do. Maybe you can follow me on Instagram. Okay, maybe you can follow me on this thing. Okay, you can follow my channel if you have a YouTube channel. Because once you start advertising people, asking them to do certain things, and they are gonna do it, and once they do it, it's just gonna benefit you. Okay, just imagine if you tell, even if you tell like you're meeting, probably in a hypothetical situation, you're meeting 50 people a day, and you're telling all those 50 people to subscribe or to follow you on Instagram, just follow your page on Instagram, and out of those 50 people, 25 people are following, 25 people are not following you. Okay, but at least in a day you made up 24 people to follow your Instagram page. Okay, 24 to 25 people are following your Instagram page. And if you do it like on daily basis, I'm not asking you to destroy your vacation and just keep on doing work and work and work, but more like if you do it strategically. Okay, you coming up with a plan and implementing that plan, then just imagine how many followers you can gain in a day, how many followers you can build up in a month. Okay, and after some days you might start just posting more things and you'll get paid for it, right? So look in that way, look for a bigger picture. I know right now it might sound very irrational kind of thing, but if you look in terms of your long term goal, if you look in terms of what it can fetch you for a very long period of time, you building up a client base for yourself, maintaining a page for yourself on Instagram, asking people to follow you, it's like a lot. And after a period of time you'll start seeing benefits from that page. Okay, if your client base is loyal and they are supporting you. Because I would tell you, here in India we have a woman who runs a salon. Okay, she literally had nothing when she was starting off with this thing. She literally had nothing, and now through her Instagram, literally through her Instagram, she has built up such a big client base for herself that people come from different states in India. Okay, people come from different countries in India to get their hair done. And like hair done, not just like cutting and all, but like she does all those things, what's that called? I forgot it. Yeah, like making hair patches for you, and just making a wig for you, things like that. And in 2 hours she's able to make around 2 to 20, 25 to 30 lakhs, which is a lot of money in Indian currency. So it's like 20 to 25 lakhs she's able to make that much amount in 2 hours. And my own aunt, she came from a different place, okay, like from a different state to our state where she's residing right now, just to get her wig made by her. Just imagine. And she was telling me that when I was sitting in her salon, in those 2 hours she made so many clients, she made so much money that I couldn't even count. Okay, that's why I'm saying, if you start building up your page, if you start building up your Instagram ID, in the long run it's going to help you out. Okay, it's really going to be beneficial for you. So try to look for a long term thing rather than looking for something that you might get in the shorter period of time. Okay, Apart from it, it's even like, if you're feeling confused, I have the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling trapped, feeling as if your hands are tied, feeling confused. Yes, maybe your hands are tied, maybe you are feeling confused at the moment, but your legs aren't tied, so you can pretty much walk away from this situation and get yourself out of this situation. Maybe it's in regards to the fight that you are having with your client, but you can get yourself out of it by just walking away from it. Okay, I know it's not that simple, I'm just saying it like that, but at least you can try something out. Okay, try something out to make it more easy, because I see like money coming towards you, wealth coming towards you, you're having success, you're having victory here. Okay, the only thing is that you're lacking clarity and you're lacking that vision. Okay, like what do you want, where do you see yourself and your business, after 5 years or after 10 years. Okay, you need to have clarity, you need to have the vision here. Okay, you need to work on that thing. Will the issue get resolved with the client? Yes, the issue will get resolved. Yes, you don't have to worry, she's not gonna spoil your reputation, but more like either it's your energy that I'm picking up on, or maybe it's her energy that I'm picking up on. But I do see someone would have to make a judgment here. Either she's saying that she's willing to file a case against you, which I feel might not be possible. Okay, I can be wrong here, but maybe she might be threatening you that she might file a case against you, or she might just say bad things about you and things like that. If not, then maybe there would be someone, maybe it's you, maybe it's her, who would have to make an important decision. Okay, who would have to make an important judgment here. And apart from it, like after this decision and judgment, whatever it is, it's made, there will be, the issue will get resolved by itself, so you don't have to worry that much. But yes, make sure that you're communicating your side of the things as well. Okay, something that is not working out for you, keep it towards her. Okay, that this is not what I'm liking, you're saying me this, you're saying me that, and I have done this for you, I've done that for you. Yeah, so if you feel that it's not your mistake, then don't bend down, I would say. Don't back off. Just go and tell her that, okay, it's not my mistake. Be as clear as you can be. Okay, be as communicative as you can be. You don't have to be afraid of anything. Because at the end, I do see it resolving. Okay, the only thing is you'll have to speak up there. You'll have to stand up for yourself there. Okay, I'll move on to your oracles. Any message or advice for Titi, please? Oh, you have engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So now this thing can be in regards to anything, any sort of relationship. Okay, there's a chance that someone might come through, or maybe there would be a person whom you would start talking to, like in general, and that friendship might level up to a different level. Like from friends you might level up to best friends, or from best friends you might level up to in that liking stage, or from liking you might level up to love. Okay, but I do see you leveling up. It can be even in regards to your career, that you're being more committed towards your career, you're being more dedicated, devoted towards what you're doing, and you're just seeing results for it. Okay, but yes, I do see you committing towards things, and getting the results out of it. Any message or advice for Titi, please? Message or advice for Titi? Okay, you have toad. I just okay. It talks about joy. Wow, humor, joy. You're basically gonna enjoy your vacation there. Okay, it talks about enjoyment. It talks about yeah, enjoying yourself, having fun, laughing, and things like that. So basically, you're enjoying yourself. The only thing is, you need to stop worrying. Okay, you really need to stop worrying because at the end, things would turn out the way you want it to turn out. The only thing is that you need to have faith in yourself. You need to believe that yes, it's gonna be all right. Okay, so don't worry about anything here. So this is all I have for you, Titi. Thank you so much for donating. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. You're welcome.